हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू आवर चैनल। हमारी आज की वीडियो का टॉपिक है द कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ पेयर्ड स्टेट यूनियन टेरिटरी यूटी इन इंडियाज स्ट्रगल फॉर फ्रीडम। तो फ्रेंड्स, इस टॉपिक पर स्टोरी राइटिंग कंपटीशन कराया जा रहा है। इस कंपटीशन में जो वर्ड लिमिट बताई गई है वो है 600 वर्ड्स। तो आपको 600 वर्ड्स में ही अपनी स्टोरी लिखनी है, बट मैंने यहाँ पर आपको 800 वर्ड्स प्रोवाइड कराए हैं, जिससे कि आप इस वीडियो की हेल्प लेकर, इससे हिंट लेकर अपनी स्टोरी लिख सकें। बिकॉज ये नेशनल लेवल का कंपटीशन है, तो आपका किसी के साथ रिलेट नहीं करना चाहिए। लेट्स स्टार्ट। द इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस मूवमेंट वॉज अ सीरीज ऑफ हिस्टोरिक इवेंट्स विद द अल्टीमेट एम ऑफ एंडिंग ब्रिटिश रूल इन इंडिया. It lasted from 1857 to 1947. The Indian independence movement encompassed all sections of society. The aim of the movement was to liberate India from the slavery of the British and establish a secular democratic republican state. People from each and every corner of India participated in this movement and contributed to the liberation of the country. Along with every state of the nation, every union territory also played an important role in the independence of the India. Today there are 8 union territories in the country: Andaman and Nicobar, Chandigarh, Delhi, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and Daman and Diu, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Lakshadweep and Puducherry. In all these union territories, there have been many great freedom fighters who made their important contribution in the freedom struggle of India. Contribution of Delhi. Delhi played a major role in Indian independence alongside the work of Mahatma Gandhi and other notable leaders. Many freedom fighters of Delhi opposed British rule and served for Indian independence. Some of them are here. Aruna Asaf Ali. She was elected the first mayor of Delhi. She was posthumously given the Bharat Ratna Award in 1997. She took place in Quit India Movement 1942. Next, Abul Kalam Azad. National Education Day India, an annual observance in India to commemorate the birth anniversary of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, the first education minister of independent India, who served from 15 August 1947 until 2nd February 1958. He took place in non-cooperation movement and Quit India movement both. Next, Brahm Prakash. Chaudhry Brahm Prakash Yadav was the first chief minister of Delhi. He participated in Satyagraha movement and Quit India movement both. Next, Brij Krishna Chandiwala, a political associate of Mahatma Gandhi, and was awarded the Padma Shri in 1963 for his contributions to the field of social work. Next was Satyavati Devi, a fiery freedom fighter. Mahatma Gandhi affectionately labelled her Tufani Behan, sister, and was acclaimed as the Joan of Arc of India. She participated in civil disobedience movement. Contribution of Puducherry. Varada Rajulu Kailasa Sabia. Sabia was an Indian communist politician from Puducherry. He is regarded as the founder of the trade union movement in the Union Territory. Sabia was one of the Tamrapatra awardees awarded the decoration for their role in the Indian freedom struggle. In mid-1951, the arrest warrant against V. Sabia was withdrawn. V. Sabia emerged as a major leader of the independence movement. In a public statement, he called for the formation of a united front comprising the Communist Party and other pro-independence groups. V. Sabia met with Nehru on 13 August 1954 to discuss the prospects of the resistance struggle. On 1st November 1954, France left French India. V. Sabia returned from exile, meeting a hero's welcome from jubilant masses. Next was Subramania Bharti. Subramania was a Tamil writer, poet, journalist, Indian independence activist and social reformer, popularly known as Mahakavi Bharti. His numerous works included fiery songs kindling patriotism during the Indian independence movement. In 1908, an arrest warrant was issued against Bharti by the government of British India, caused him to move to Pondicherry, this time Puducherry, where he lived until 1918. Contribution of Andaman and Nicobar. The Andamans in general and the cellular jail in particular played a prominent part in the history of our glorious freedom struggle. Political prisoners who took part in various anti-British movements such as the First War of Independence and revolutionary freedom struggle of the early 20th century were sentenced to transportation for life and deported to the Andamans and lived under the most barbaric punishments, as well as the local people of Andamans often revolted against the British rule, but all these revolts were confined to smaller areas. Contribution of Chandigarh. Chandigarh, which was conceived immediately after India's independence in 1947 as the capital of Punjab state. Punjab has been at the forefront of India's freedom struggle. Punjab has been home to some of the most influential revolutionaries of India's independence movement, such as Lala Lajpat Rai, Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Udham Singh. It is also the land of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Today, a total of 91 freedom fighters are legally registered with the Chandigarh government. Similarly, 1807 freedom fighters from Jammu and Kashmir, 33 freedom fighters from Daman and Diu, and a total of 83 freedom fighters from Dadra and Nagar Haveli are legally registered. Ladakh and Lakshadweep are also participating in the freedom struggle. So in this way we know that along with the states of the country and the union territories have also played their role in the independence of the country. Whether it is less or more, but every union territory has definitely contributed in one way or the other in making the country independent. So friends, in this way you can write this story. Hope this will helpful for you. Best of luck. Thanks for watching.